that was a sneaky set there from Wade.
This first flag is Adrian Lewis. Game on.
Living up to his reputation of doing what he needs to do to get wins.
121.
Found a way to win that set, and especially that leg where Adrian on the 9-dart leg after 6 darts. And all the focus was on Adrian. But it was James Wade who walked away with the leg.
140.
We thought Adrian Lewis had cured himself from his tendency to drop off in the middle of matches. 2 or 3 years ago, he almost felt he needed to take an alarm clock on stage to wake himself up when he went through these dozy patches, but could he be having one again? He can ill afford one.
It is at that. Set one of the comeback, but you need at least 2, I say, in a row to constitute a comeback, or it's just a burp.
Or a blip, as far as Lewis is concerned, yeah. Well, Lewis will have gone off and thought, well, hang on a minute, that was a throw on James Wade's leg on 7. Wade's throw, I'll just come out, win on the own darts. Resume normal service. Double 19 for a 115. That is normal service from Adrian Lewis.
And in his supremely casual style, he executed the out. And no celebration. So calm. Yeah, that's how you do it. Such a contrast. And for both of Adrian and James, how they finished, there's not a lot of celebration. It's in great contrast to the Michael Van Gerwen calisthenics routine with every double.
By the end of his match, though, John, even he wasn't really celebrating because it was such a struggle for Van Gerwen in the end, wasn't it? Stuttering and stumbling towards the finishing line.
Well, we had the intermission at the perfect time for Van Gerwen there, and he came back out after that break, and he just was throwing steady tons. Not even spectacular for him, but it was Mark whose game just came down a level on that break. Maybe just a little too much time to think about what he was really doing. He didn't need that at the time. And that's part of the game. There are intermissions after certain sets, and sometimes they help you, sometimes they kill you.
96.
It is like a new game starting. It's almost as if what's gone before doesn't count when they come up after a break. Wade, remember, won the last set 3-zip. Great recovery after the single one. Couldn't leave a finish once he'd hit that.
And I think it's worth saying, because I'm not sure all the viewers would know, the players know exactly when the breaks will be during the match. It's not a random mysterious thing. So they plan it in their own minds. They know when they're going to get a break, they know when they're going to get a chance to go off, and they know when they're not going to get a chance. So it's part of the game, and it's not something players we dislike or anything. We know what's going on, but it can change everything.
There will be another break after this set, the 5th, and if it's still going, after the 7th in this match. Double 20 would have left. Double 16, he's at treble 16. Nice setup, double 12. But Wade is really superb at constructing these single treble, single double finishes. Like this, where he lines up double 12.
And there's the same double. Adrian is looking to punish James for his miss. He says, that's where it is. I know where it is. And I win the leg.
3-0 in the last set to Wade. Will this one be 3-0 to Lewis? And if it is, he will move to within 1 of the match. And that is the way to start moving towards the semi-final.
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head a little earlier, Rod, and Adrian has just shrugged off that last set. Didn't happen.
Zero relevance, zero interest in what has gone before.
100.
Excellent leg this from Lewis. 180 ton.
46.
James realizing he's probably going to have to mount a comeback for 4-1 down. Not much he can do about it at this point. Yeah, he's going to try and get a 180, put himself back into this frame, but he's also thinking, okay, gather myself, let's really make an effort after this.
134.
Half a dozen darts for Adrian Lewis from 136. Going to need 2 visits. Stay there to the double 18 with the treble.
60.
Well, that's just half a chance here for Wade. It's become a quarter of a chance. Probably an eighth of a chance.
Adrian, you require 76.
Starts in the 20s, 16 for tops.
36.
A little surprised at that miss.
123.
And these are the opportunities James Wade must take. 1, 2, 4. That's treble 18. No, just not happening here in this set.
Right, and a 1-4-2 and a 1-2-1. But he couldn't reel that one in. And Lewis has bulldozed his way into a 4-1 advantage. We're ever looking, really, like the world champion 2 times over that we know he is. Coasting along in second gear, Jackpot. He is almost there. And if he gets there, it'll be Michael van Gerwen in the semis. That is quite a prospect.